I took a test and it was pregnant. I took 3, actually. I took 3, yeah. It's like, he was like, are you sure? I was like, yes. Are you double sure? Yes, I took 2. No, but are you sure? Yes, dickhead. I took 3. I'm pregnant. What's up, people? Nush again. Oh, who else would it be? I'm currently 6 weeks pregnant, but I want to take you back to when I first found out, which was 2 to 3 weeks, which is pretty freaking early. No one told me that in your first few weeks of pregnancy you get period pain style cramps. And sore boobs, obviously I kind of knew that, but yeah, I basically had PMS. So I was like, it's cool, my period's coming, just a bit late. My app told me to take a pregnancy test. I was on natural cycles. You take a temperature every morning and then it kind of works out if you're fertile or not and whether or not you can have unprotected sex. And I've been doing that for 3 years. A lot of people are like, well, you're crazy because, you know, that's not actually protecting you. But no form of contraception is 100%, you know, even the pills are 99%. I didn't feel too scared. Like, I was shocked, but I wasn't. I feel like deep down I kind of knew that I wanted it, which was scaring me even more because I wasn't really prepared for this in my life at this moment in time. The whole reason why I didn't document this was, I guess, 1, because I wasn't entirely sure if I was gonna keep it. 2, because I felt like such crap. I haven't even been able to get out of bed some days. And 3, you know, the percentage of women that have miscarriages before 3 months is really high, so I didn't really want to jinx anything. My partner, he's like, I feel like I'm pregnant. Huh? He's like, it's been such a roller coaster and it's been so difficult for you that I feel like I'm genuinely pregnant myself. And really, is that how you feel, mate? Okay, well, let me just give you this sickness and this fatigue and this depression and all this stuff and see how you actually feel. But anyway, it's fine. After a couple of days, I was like, do you know what? What's killing me is this whole limbo thing of like, what are we doing? Let's make a decision of boom, let's do this. And sit on it for like a week and see how we feel. The decision came off the back of, I made a list. Let me just get my list up. Sometimes you gotta make a pros and cons list, you know what I mean? So, you know, emotionally ready to be a mother, tick. Financially ready, tick. We're okay, you know, we have a spare room, even though I need all that space for my clothes. RIP clothes. And relationship ready, tick. I guess it's early days, but the point is that there's so much love there right now that I feel like a baby can feel even when it's unborn. Now, career, that was untick for me at the beginning. That was like, right, no one's gonna hire a pregnant presenter. My career is doomed. But when I deeped it, you know, when I really thought about it, I kind of realized that actually in the past 6 months I haven't been very happy, and I've gotten to a place in my career where I feel like I've outgrown the content that I'm doing. I've always wanted to inspire women to chase their dreams and you know, encourage women to not take themselves too seriously and, you know, really try and love themselves for who they are, because I've been on this journey. I had no self-belief and no confidence, and that came from, you know, work, came from my education, it came from, you know, relationships growing up. I've literally been dragged through the mud in terms of relationships. You can go and listen to Cheap Chat, a podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, to hear about our previous relationships. Something needed to change, and maybe that this is my miracle baby that is gonna help me reach out to the people that I want to the women that I want to. Having said that, that changed the cross to a tick. I can't do a tick. Tick in the career field, which meant that there wasn't anything that was stopping me. I basically spoke this whole thing into existence. Like, I'm a big believer in law of attraction, and you know, when I say things happen to come true. So I need to be a bit more careful with that. This year I was like, do you know what? If I was to get pregnant, it's the first time in my life where I would actually be able to like support a child. No shit. I mean, I don't know who came up with that name, but morning sickness is not just in the morning. Let me tell you, okay? It's all day sickness, bro. It's just, it was nasty.